Hello, Elevate. I am excited to announce our new internal website. It is kwelevateagent.com. So this is the site. When you first get on, you'll have to create a login and request approval for it. So this site is only for agents who have their license with KW Elevate. So put a ton of resources in here. You'll be able to access the agent resources tab right here as soon as you get your site membership approved. So in agent resources, we've got a ton of stuff. So if you have a question about command or anything like that, you can search in the search bar here. So if you want to know more about command contacts, go ahead and search for it. And it's going to take you right to the contacts tab where there is a ton of information, guides. We also have resources for new agents. So we have an orientation on demand class if you're brand new, a list of new agent resources, and one of my personal favorites about this whole thing is a Slack channel. So if you're not familiar with Slack, Slack is basically a way to communicate, collaborate, and organize information. So let me pull up the Slack channel here, and you can join it directly from this website. You can also download it as an app on Android or iPhone. So what it looks like, and it's going to pull up here in a second, the reason that I created this is because it's a lot easier to find information when it's segmented out. A lot of this information gets lost on our Facebook page. So I'd really encourage you to dig in and use this. So I've got specific channels built out. So if you have some buyer needs and you want to post something about buyer needs, it's going to be a lot easier to find. Different events we'll post in here. If you have an open house needs, upcoming listings, if you need a vendor or handyman or anything like that, that will greatly help to streamline some of the communications. So hopefully you can join the Slack channel soon. We've got our monthly training calendar, a robust video library with about 70 to 80 videos in here from a number of different topics. Commissions and compliance guide. So if you have questions for how to submit commissions or compliance questions, they're all in here as well. A massive learn command section. So if you click here, you can schedule a tech consult with MCTT Lynn Scott. We have Command 101, which is a command getting started class. And then every single applet of command has everything entirely built out with guides for how to do everything essentially in command. We've got Elevate logos in all different formats. And one of my personal favorites of this whole thing is graphics and social media posts. So we have about 1,000 graphics and social media posts that you can use. We're actually going to turn a lot of this content into smart plans that you can use for the office as well. So feel free to take a look at all of this. I'll just pull up a few as an example. So there's a section for infographics, all branded. I own all of these images, so you are welcome to use them as you see fit for free. Got about 500 different real estate posts in here. So just to pull up a couple examples. So some are just generic real estate posts, but there's a lot in here. Feel free to explore. Basically, if you were to put all of these posts into your social media, it would basically cover you for 3 years of social media content. I also have all the holidays built out, so feel free to use these in your campaigns. anything that you know, any holiday coming up. I have a couple Easter posts. Easter's coming up. So really feel free to dig into the marketing resources also. And then we also have buyer and seller scripts, which I have probably thousands of pages of scripts and different sales type of tactics that you can use. Objection handlers, buyer scripts, internet leads, how to just talk about real estate in general. So I really encourage you to pull up, download some of those PDFs as a resource for you as you have conversations out in the wild world of real estate. Information on our transaction coordinator, tech support, our policies and procedures, preferred vendors, KW segments, podcasts, and a couple things that are coming soon. So again, www.kwelevateagent.com. Register for a membership in the top right-hand corner. We'll get you approved, and hopefully you find this useful and you're able to use it frequently.